Hey, it's Kobra here at MaddenGuides.com, and for this YouTube video breakdown, I'm going to take a look at something that I had a subscriber asking me about, and I just want to go over it with something real simple to take it away for the most part, and that's how to defend the play-action plays when you're blitzing. To start things off, we're going to start off with a single back deuce close PA boot slide. As far as on the defensive side of things, we're going to run the nickel double mug, nickel overload 3. Now, this particular defense I've shown in the past as far as getting pressure on a quarterback, but against the play action, it doesn't always work because, well, a receiver may end up getting wide open because the guys that you're blitzing may not get to the quarterback in time. And this is a perfect example of that. So I'm not doing anything at all. As far as on the defense, I'm not really setting anything up, but I just want to show you the example here. So this particular receiver who's running this deep crossing route is the one that's actually going to get open. Now you can see this is actually a flood concept as you look at it. Let's go ahead and run it, and you'll see him coming across. He's going to get wide open into that area there. Now, there's a simple way to defending that, and that's what I want to show here. So let's go on to the next thing here as far as how to defend that. The easiest way that I've found to defend the play action plays is this right here, what I'm about to show. Now, one of the things I might do right off the bat here is you're going to see it as you look at your screen right there, is I may bring up the coverage adjustments and just press over top. That's going to allow those defenders hopefully to drop further back and help defend it. But the one I really want to show here is this right here, which is going to be guess play, as you're going to see on your screen right there. And that is to choose the pass. So press up on the right stick. Now to bring up the guess play, for you guys who are new to the game, you just want to hit your RB or R1 button, and that'll bring that up, and then press up on the right stick, and you'll be able to hit that guess pass. Now the downside of doing that, obviously, is if they run the ball, you can be in a lot of trouble. So I just want to point that out to you. All right, let's continue on with this, and you're going to see this time that deep crossing route is actually defended. Matter of fact, everything should be defended, plus we'll get the pressure on the quarterback as you watch through this. And there you go right there. As you look at it, we end up getting pressure on the quarterback, and there's really no one open as you look. The only thing they could do here is, as far as that deep area down here, he ain't going to be able to throw the ball over there to that guy. It's covered. Now, you might be able to throw it underneath as you look at it into this area here, one of these two guys, but those guys would come up pretty quick and take that away. So that's one way of doing that. Let's rewind this again just to look at it again, the same thing here as we look at it. So again, I'm going to slow it down here in a second here as we go through this. And I want you guys to watch a couple other things that are going on here as we go through this. So we're doing the pass right there, the pass commit. And right here, as you look at it, once the ball is snapped, you're going to notice that this guy right here doesn't get blocked. Now keep in mind, the running back is actually supposed to be staying in the pass block after he receives the play action, but he's not able to get over there. Now I'm not saying he won't get over there on occasion and still block you, but right there you can see there that we're going to get the sack here. And really at this point, there's really nobody open. So the quarterback's going to get sacked when he boots out to the right as you look at your screen. That's one way of defending it as far as with that. Let's take a look at it with a man defense. This time the offense comes out in the gun Y off, trips weak, PA slide. And on the defensive side, I'm going to call the nickel wide silver shoot pinch. Now I will say this, the nickel wide does a pretty good job defending it without even using the pass commit, but you can still use it and it's going to help out. It's almost assured that you're going to be able to defend this. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run this. I just want you guys to watch as you go through this. And right there, the ball is snapped, and you can see right there, I didn't use anything as far as the pass commit. But if I go back here and run this again, you're going to see a little bit of a different, thing here. Let's look at it this time here. And this time, as you look at it, watch what happens with this as we go through it. So we're going to do the pass commit. And you're going to see this time, I'm also going to call press man coverage just in case you're watching here. And also called QB contain. So there you go right there. So you got pass commit, QB contain, and press. And right there, this time, we're going to get to the quarterback. And that's the nice thing about that. Let's go through this one more time so you guys can see it here. So right there, we got guess play. We're pressing, pass commit. And then right there, we got QB contain. And then finally, we're going to call press man coverage. Now this time, we're actually going to get 3 defenders in there, and the quarterback will not have enough time to make that throw. And that's the nice thing about doing that. So these are just a couple ways, if you want, to be able to defend these type of play action plays pretty easily against most players. Like I said, against some of the really top players, this may not work very well, but against most players you're playing online, you should do pretty good with just doing this. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment for more Madden guides, strategy, and tips content. See you in the next video.